Welcome to this week's Inside Track. I'm Illinois State Representative Brad Halbrook. This week we are talking choice. Choice about our children's education. A significant number of states in the U.S. have either started or expanded some type of school choice program. In fact, over 24 states, more than half, 31 states to be exact, which is nearly two-thirds of the states, have either added or expanded some type of educational choice for families. This includes voucher programs, educational savings accounts, tax credit scholarships, and charter school law changes. The specifics can vary widely by state. Why is this important? Because 1.2 million Illinois students cannot read at grade level. We have seen report after report where entire schools do not have any students that can read at grade level, and entire schools that students cannot do math at grade level. These poor results are not free. They come with a price tag that is well over $10 billion to the Illinois income taxpayers, roughly 20% of the Illinois budget. In addition to the millions of dollars coming in from federal income taxpayers, and not to be outdone by the amounts of Illinois property taxpayers fund the system with. Most Illinois property taxpayers are forced to fork over somewhere between 60 to 70% of their property taxes for local schools. What is the solution? Families need options. Illinois had an option that was working. It was working for nearly 5 years and was very beneficial to thousands of students, their families, their communities, their future employers. It was called Invest in Kids. Invest in Kids is a privately funded program in which donors receive tax credits for their contributions. When the state passed Invest in Kids, they capped the program at $75 million. This means donors were able to give to the program for a credit until it reaches $75 million. This is less than 1% of the total state budget. Invest in Kids was part of a change in the way Illinois funded public education. Evidence-based funding was a new program enacted in 2017 that funded schools under a formula based on at least 27 different metrics or data points. A formula that automatically adds $350 million more to the state school funding budget every year. There was no sunset date for the evidence-based funding formula. However, Invest in Kids did have a sunset of 5 years. Invest in Kids did sunset this past December only after numerous attempts by 30-some of the 40 House Republicans to keep it alive. Many House Democrats were secretly in support of keeping the program, but were simply afraid to make a public statement to that fact. What is more interesting is that many in leadership positions in the Illinois General Assembly are products of a private education. Many of their children have been or currently enrolled in private education. These families can afford to send their kids to private schools. Invest in Kids was available to families stuck in failing schools all across the entire state of Illinois without the financial resources to send them to a private education. Invest in Kids had served thousands of students already, with 8,000 underprivileged students currently enrolled, with over 10,000 on the waiting list. This was their only hope at a quality and safe education. Invest in Kids provided an opportunity for a better way of life, but the public education industrial complex and the political elite said no. The fact of the matter is that the public education bureaucracy is failing the majority of Illinois families. This is not fair to kids. It is not fair to families. It is not fair to taxpayers. It is not fair to the communities they live in and fair to the future employers. The bottom line is that competition makes us better. While many at the top of the heap would like to have a monopoly, it is simply not working for public education. In closing, I want to hear from you. If you agree with me or even if you disagree with me, I want your feedback. Please go to the link provided in the description and let me know your thoughts. Please leave me your comments and suggestions for this and future topics of discussion. Your feedback is vital. Thank you for taking time to watch. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to my channels, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date. Thank you.